I'm James Neville Taylor with the Builderall team. In this video we're going to go over getting your domain verified in MailingBoss ready for sending. So it's very important you have a verified domain in MailingBoss. If you don't have a verified domain, all of your emails are going to go to spam. You need a number of records in your domain name in order for security to be passed and for your messages to be sent to the inbox. If you change the name service to Builderall's name service like we did in the Connecting a Domain tutorial, then all of these records are updated automatically. If you haven't, however, then you need to add these records manually. To get these records and add them manually, we're going to go into Menu, then Domains. We're going to create a new domain and type in our domain. Save changes. Then we're going to have a number of records that we need to add to our DNS records. So the first one is the MailingBoss domain key. You need to add 3 text records and 1 CNAME record. Again, for this example, I'm going to use name silo, and right now I'm going to go back to name silo to edit the DNS. I'm back in name silo on my domains, and I'm going to click the domain that I want to edit. Then I'm going to go to DNS records, update. It's warning me that I'm not using their default name servers, I'm using Builderall's. But I'm using this as an example. If you're not using the default name servers to your registrar, you're going to need to update the records wherever your name servers are pointing to. Here you can see we can add new DNS records. We've got the host name, which is going to identify your records, the type of the record, the value of the records, the distance of the records, the time until the records go live, and what type of service the records are. I'm now back in MailingBoss, and as you can see, this is the host name, this is the type, and this is the value. I'm going to put both screens side by side to copy over the records. And now both screens are side by side, I'm going to copy over the records. Start with main key. And you want to copy without the quotation marks. The submit. Going to set up the default time to live. And you don't need to worry about the time to live unless it asks you, it will set the default time to live. Now I'm going to set up the SPF. The DMARC. And finally the CNAME. And make sure there's no spaces, or it could mess up your records. So now that I've copied the records, you can see the records here. I'm going to go back and verify DNS records, and DNS records can take up to 48 hours to update, but like I said, they're usually done in 2. Not verifying right away, come back in the next 48 hours and try again. In this video we went over how to verify your domain in MailingBoss.